Okay, so I started recording this again because for whatever reason it stopped recording and it looked like it started recording. What was it? So basically, people be offended just for the simple fact that you stand your ground. Like people feel offended, but I didn't lost my freaking point. But anyway, what I was saying, something happened. It just let me know how people really, they just be wanting a reaction out of you. They just be wanting to see how you gonna respond in these situations. And it's like they know you when you get them one by one, or when you with the crowd. It's like they all act like they in disagreement with you, which to some degree they might, but when you break it down to them, they see that you correct, but they'll rather pick with the crowd than run with what you're saying because they figure they don't want to be looked at as the outcast, or because they scared of the crowd. They trying to fit in. When it come down to it, I notice it ain't really about the truth. But some people out there, it ain't about the truth. It's about who they trying to appease or who they trying to please. And then, anyway, something happened yesterday. It just came out. It just let me know how. I'm like, wow, man. Like, clearly they see, and it got worse than that. This got to the point, even if they didn't agree with what I was saying, like, why? It was like they wasn't trying to hear me. It's like they had more pleasure out of just getting at me. Like, it's like they wait for that, like it was the perfect opportunity, and it's like, wow, now I got a chance to get at him. You know what I'm saying? And tell other people how I feel. Because it was deep. You go back deep down, people be threatened because it's like they don't come to you and be like, try to correct that. If I feel like I got an issue with somebody or something like that, I'm gonna go to them and just correct, and deal with it with them. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's like it kind of remind me of like the whole Jesus thing. And now it's making sense. It's making more sense. And of course I wasn't there, but I can see. And then after reading the scriptures, how people start coming against him. Now this is a righteous person. I mean, clearly he do things perfect. You know what I'm saying? How it should go. But for whatever reason, he still got caught up. They still found a legitimate way, or where it won't be looked at as if they doing something wrong. And they said got him killed. Killed him or whatever. So it's like people, and I noticed that people. Let me see how to say this. People just need a legitimate reason to get at you. You know what I'm saying? Even though they deep down they know they ain't really giving you an opportunity to express yourself. Like, people had all the opportunity to come to me and really see what I'm saying, but nah, they ain't do that. They rather just go outside my back and just say little stuff, spread rumors. Supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, good old God-loving people. You know what I'm saying? But this is the stuff they do, and they just get out there and they spread rumors. And they do this, and I notice when I'm witnessing this, I'm noticing they doing this because deep down they scared of you. Deep down they fear you, and it's like they just be telling on themselves by the what they do. They tell on themselves because when you look at what they saying, like I'm telling you, when you got discernment, when you look at what people saying and the stuff they doing, it'll tell you where they stand with you and where they all they little fears, and I'm telling you, all that stuff it all started to manifest, and I noticed that. And it's like, and it just let me like at all, like I'm just like, wow, like, I'm just fascinated with this. And I'm like, I ain't even really do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But they was like, they had that chance to capitalize, and they took that chance, and they went on to just, you know what I'm saying, trying to put me in a different light, and it's like, wow, so all praises to the Lord, to the Most High, is that you know what I'm saying, that I was seeing this, and I'm not even tripping, and I can go to each one of these people, you know what I'm saying, each one of these people, and see about them, and just ask them about the situation or whatever, tell them what was really on my mind or whatever, and they probably wouldn't even. I already know they gonna change their story. It ain't gonna be like that. But I already know the dirt done been dead. I didn't seen how they were spreading stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, it is. It's just That's crazy though, but I mean that's what it is, you know. Like people be afraid, they be intimidated by you. So when they do stuff, it tell on them. They tell on themselves when they, you know, the way they responded and stuff. So you know what I'm saying. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying. But it was just crazy that it went down like that. But I saw through that. You know what I'm saying. And if anything, it's gonna make me even more. You know what I'm saying. Pumped up to do stuff now. You know. So yeah, it is though. But I mean that is, man. Like just things ain't always what it seemed to be. You know what I'm saying? People be having an underlying issue with you, and if they just need to get it off their chest and they don't know how to approach you. So sometimes they'll see an opportunity and they'll be like, yeah, let me get at it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that is.